today will be my first night of actually sleeping in this apartment. I stayed at home after I moved in because I had to fly out to Seattle the next day. Just got back from Seattle this morning, went to work. It is now after work. I'm home alone, none of my roommates are home yet. I'm not quite sure when I'll introduce them to you. I haven't exactly told them I have a YouTube channel, so it's like an accidental secret. I'm not meaning to keep it from them. I just didn't get a chance to tell them yet. So if you wanted to get a room update, nothing has changed. It is very much plain. I have no furniture except for this tiny nightstand that I'm not even gonna keep probably because it's not gonna match my furniture, but I'm a little bit perplexed because this is the color of my floor. I love my hardwood floors. I think they're beautiful. They're coming up a little green on camera, but they're wonderful. And I love having this instead of carpet. I just don't know what color bed to get. Like, I don't really want to get an upholstered bed or a metal bed. It doesn't really fit the style. I'm trying to go for like a contemporary, like imagine this as a whole room. That's what I'm trying to go for. So anyway, today was my first commute from the office. I came from the airport to work, so there wasn't a commute to work, but I Ubered home, or lifted home because I had a suitcase, so I couldn't take the bus. But I'm hoping tomorrow I will take the bus and you all can see what the Muni is like in San Francisco. There's a couple different bus lines that go from my apartment to my office. Some of them head through the Tenderloin, which is the homeless center of San Francisco. Buses that go through there tend to be really, really crowded. You can barely get a seat. So I'm gonna try to take more of like a off route today. But the Uber home took like 20 minutes, really easy, and now I have some time to edit videos. I think I'm gonna have to order in for food because I haven't gone grocery shopping yet, but that'll happen and I'll get it on camera on my first grocery trip down to our little Trader Joe's.
I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart.
Good morning. It is my morning after the first night I slept in my room. I blew up the mattress, so it's actually a really tall blow-up mattress and it was actually really comfy. I had a good night's sleep. One thing I don't have yet is curtains, so it was a little bit light out when I slept, but I have to wake up pretty early for work. I get to work at 7 a.m. because all the customers I work with are on Central Time, so they're 2 hours ahead. So my 7 a.m. is their 9 a.m. So that's the start of my day. I woke up like a little bit too late to take the bus. I was gonna miss it, so I'm gonna have to Lyft. I have a little discount on Lyft. It's gonna be $6.50 to get there to work today, and the bus is $2.50, so it's absolutely cheaper to take the bus, although it's much longer. Lyft will take me like 20 minutes to get there, so I'm gonna call it now. Got dressed for the day, and I'm gonna take you guys to work with me. First stop is breakfast. Also, the one good thing about getting takeout is that now I have tons of leftovers to bring for lunch today, so some Greek salad for lunch.
A little crowd, but still you are standing out. I'm sitting with you now, swear that I might leave the ground. Wish we were moving half speed. I want to feel you, feel me. Why don't we forget all the distractions? I should just be focusing on you. Why don't we just silence all the noise and lower both our voices and talk slow? Yeah, yeah, talk slow.
So I ended up having to take a Lyft home instead of the bus like I wanted to because I forgot to bring cash or a Muni card, so I'm an idiot. I swear I'm better at public transportation than it seems like in this video. Excuse the heavy breathing as I walk up this hill, but they have something called Lyft Saver here where you can walk a little bit, it picks you up, and then when it drops you off, you walk a little bit, so that's the option I did, and it was only $4.50, so not bad. Okay, so I made it home. I worked 7 to 4, worked out from 4 to 5. Took the lift at like 5:30, got here at 6. Now I'm gonna surveil the kitchen to figure out what we have, and then I'm going to go grocery shopping. So my first trip, I haven't done grocery shopping since college because my parents order online at Safeway and it's just so easy to do it that way. But as a single person, I don't need that many groceries, so I'm just gonna go pick them up from TJ's. So one thing I'm trying to do now that I live on my own is cook without dairy. So I already cook without meat. So I'm gonna try to cook without dairy and meat, make it vegan, hopefully low sugar as much as possible. I'm like cooking challenged. I don't really cook. In college, I mainly just like, you know, heated things up and like put them in a pan, but nothing too crazy. So I looked up like 30 recipes on my way home, and I have a bunch of ingredients I need to pick up. So we'll see how much the bill is. But the nice thing about San Francisco is they have these little bodegas all around, similar to New York. So if you forget anything, you can just literally go half a block and you have one right there. That's oftentimes cheaper, and you're supporting local businesses. So it'll be a win-win no matter what. And look at this, I have a little ledge to vlog, so that's cool. And my neighbor is looking at me, so it's time to go.
Now she's so late, and as you're talking, I'll start thinking. All the details start to sink in. I don't care about the right now. Spend the summer in this beach house, 'cause I was right to play my part.
Good morning, it is Wednesday. Again, I have to lift to work because I don't have the Muni Pass. However, I looked up where I can buy, it's actually called a Clipper Pass to cover Bay Area transport, but I looked up where I can buy them, so I'm gonna do that after work. And I also have an event tonight, so you'll see what that is. But I also think that I'm not gonna be wearing makeup this week. My skin is really doing well compared to what you might have seen in my last acne video or acne update. So I'm feeling so good. I just want to embrace it and like just flaunt what you got. And I don't have any acne, so I'm just earthy vibes only, Maggie Rogers tings only. So
not to mention your perfect body and leggings, the way you move while you're dancing.
Alright, so it's the end of my workday, fairly uneventful, pretty typical day. I'm actually really sore from the group class I did yesterday at my office. It's my first time doing the like exercise classes they have available here for free, and it kicked my ass. So I was gonna skip my workout today, but I'm gonna be diligent and do it anyway. So here I go, wish me luck. Well, that was one hell of a workout. I survived it, just barely. I'm very sore, but I went to the gym, checked it off. Just going is enough, so I'm done with that. I'm technically not allowed to film in the gym or the locker room, but no one's in here, and I film occasionally in there, but only when no one's in the same room as me, like no one's around. I don't want to get anybody close up on video when they don't know and they're working out, and it's very vulnerable, so. Show you all my fantasy. So I'm home, I'm snacking on some grapes because for some reason lately I've been impossibly hungry past like 5 p.m. If I get home at like 7, I'm starving, my stomach is like eating itself. It's a bad situation, so I always have to have snacks on hand. In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna walk to a women's networking event that my friend Yasi invited me to. We love a walkable city and grapes from Trader Joe's. Shout out to my shopping trip. The event's at a wine bar, so you cannot get more millennial than that. I told them I was meeting up with my friend. You look great. Wait, I said that wasn't ready. She's thriving. What do I say? LA transplant. Wearing her black turtleneck.
Her black turtleneck. Silicon Valley.
Great looking Steve Jobs.
Oh wait,
today.
can I?
Oh, we got the tech backpack. Hit her up if you want any travel perks, travel rewards.
Whatever.
Sapphire
Actually,
crew.
like if people have recommendations.
For where to go? Or for
No, for like credit card rewards that they wanna.
Oh, what rewards do you want to earn?
Like travel and lifestyle, anything. Like
berries?
yeah, like that could be an option. See, I want those ideas because I can literally make it happen.
What about, I was gonna say Uber or Lyft, but I feel like that probably doesn't work, right?
They already have deals with MasterCard.
Oh, all right, well,
But,
screw them.
you know?
We'll hit her up.
Yeah.
She's my girl.
Okay.
Well, that event was actually so great. I didn't know what to make of it because I truly haven't been to a networking event in so long. And I think why is just that like in college it's so normal because you're trying to get a job, you're trying to network. You don't know who you need to know yet, so you just kind of meet everyone in college. Now that I'm in the working world, I'm super happy with my job, like super happy with my company. I don't feel a huge need to make a jump, switch career paths. Like I am feeling so confident, like pretty confident as I feasibly could be in my job. So I haven't been looking for other opportunities, but even if you're not looking right now, it's just good to even branch out, meet new people. The group is called Boss Women Collective. They're actually doing a tour, so it's not just San Francisco. It's founded by one of Yassi's mutual friends who went to UCLA, and she just has a job by day and works on her, startup women's collective basically at night, and they do events at like Dolores Park. They went to Seattle, they go to LA, like they're going all over. So I would follow the Instagram. I'll try to link it down below if I remember. If not, it's just Boss Women Collective. It was so casual. Like everyone was just chatting. It was all women. Like it just felt really good. It didn't feel formal and forced. Like it was just so natural and good. So that just helped me feel a lot more at home here because I walked through Chinatown to get there. I just have my bearings a little bit more, even though I know San Francisco fairly well. So, but it is actually 9 o'clock and my bedtime's 9:30 and I haven't eaten yet. I just had cheese there. But I'm gonna heat up my leftovers from last night and maybe watch like one YouTube video and go to bed. And tomorrow I'm taking the bus because I figured out there's an app for Muni and you can load your tickets on the app. So I don't even have to get a Clipper card. So I did that and I'm gonna attempt the bus ride tomorrow. We're doing it.
Out the ignition, run your mouth but I never listen. You hold me back, will never last. Keep talking all your shit, wondering how all this started. You left me broken hearted. You flip my words, yeah this love hurts. Keep talking all your shit. Oh, keep talking all your shit, baby. Your words, they're driving me crazy. Keep talking all your shit, baby. You know that I don't fuck with all your little games. The way you make me feel, I'm in so much pain. I'm drowning in liquor, never been sicker. I'm not sober with you no more. With you no
Hello people. Woo, that was a stressful day. Those happen. I got everything done so I can have a very peaceful Friday. I am actually driving to LA tomorrow, so I'm not going to vlog. You'll just have to see a Friday day in my life some other time. Let me know if there's any videos you want to see from me now that I'm living in the city and I have a much more like self-sufficient, independent lifestyle. If for some reason you're still watching at this point of the video and you're not subscribed, might as well hit that button. There's gonna be more videos like this coming. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, and Katherout.